Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ron and today we were invited out from Tesla to visit this brand new facility here in Orlando, Florida, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Let's go. Alright, so this is a brand new facility here in Orlando, Florida, and it's great because sometimes you need a service and you got to go way far, but this one is right down the street from my house. Tesla sent me an email, say, hey, why don't you come out and check it out? We're having a celebration today or a grand opening, so I'm gonna check it out. And one of the things I really want to see today is the brand new Tesla Model Y Standard. I want to check that one out. All right, so let's see what they got to offer inside. Brand new facility. We're gonna take a tour probably. There's music playing, so it might be copyrighted, so I'm gonna just probably voice over that, okay? Alright, so we made it here at this grand opening. This facility is really nice so far. A lot going on here, so I might do a demo drive real quick.
There is just some of the creature comforts that are going to be different from your premium.
So is it a $5,000 difference? Or like
I mean, there is a lot of differences. For example, you'll see, let me get this open, but you're going to see inside the seats are different. No ventilated seats in the front. And there's a combined material instead of all the vegan leather. Center console is going to be different.
Is the tire smaller?
A little bit smaller.
18 inch, I think?
Yep.
Compared to 19 inch.
It's a little bit smaller wheel. You don't have the light bar on the front, as you mentioned.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look bad though.
It looks great.
Yeah.
And I actually really like the center console. They made a little bit of a readjustment. But if you have a bag, backpack, anything, now you can put it there, and I really like that.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. I mean,
it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially my wife, throw her purse over there.
Right.
You know? Okay, the seats don't look that bad either.
Seats look really good, very comfortable. You don't get the ventilated in the front.
So yeah, this looks good. I could just walk around the trunk and.
Yeah, so it is very much still a Y.
Everything is basically kind of the same.
Just a few of the creature comforts that are different.
Okay. Yeah, and then it doesn't have this light bar in the back, right?
It doesn't have that. There was the power buttons here to put the seats down. The seats are manual.
No screen in the back.
Right.
I'm gonna sit in it if you don't mind.
But size is the same, shape, height, shape, all that.
Wow. So yep, I can see the differences.
Different headliner.
Wow. Okay. No ambient light.
Correct.
Okay, but honestly, if you never driven the new one, I don't think you have a problem with this one.
But it is a Tesla through and through, right? You can still get full self-driving, all the benefits of the navigation and the supercharging, all the things that a Tesla does, this one does, with a few less bells and whistles.
And you know what? The seat is comfortable.
It's very comfortable.
Wow. I mean, I don't have a problem. I feel like the phone, I don't know why would the phone fall off here? No, it's pretty.
No, with that rubber, it seems to hold it pretty well.
Wow. This is not bad. And what's the starting price on this one again? Right
this
now?
One's $39.
$39. Wow. And
yeah, so you're under 40.
That is amazing. And can I see the trunk,
yeah,
the front?
Pop it on the screen.
Okay.
That's probably where you're going to see the biggest difference.
Yeah, I heard about the trunk, the front.
Yeah, anything that you don't mind getting wet, you could store in there, but other than that, you wouldn't want to put it up.
Oh, because the wheel, you can see, is that a wheel base or no? But it goes down, right? Yeah. Wow. And it's a little smaller, right?
It's smaller, not quite as deep.
I don't know if that saved any money, but I mean, I don't know.
But I don't think, to your point, it doesn't. I don't use my front that much.
I don't use it either. But what I do like, I heard you could close this. You could just close it without.
You can.
With one hand, right?
Yep.
Did it close?
You can. It kind of gets rid of that two-stage.
Okay. Well, Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna walk around here and see the rest of the vehicles.
You can come through, go through the shop. They have some stuff set up there if you want to look around. And then they're setting up some food trucks. And if you haven't already, sign in for a drive. You can win some stuff, and there's some swag.
Okay, one more question. The top, I know the roof, there's still a glass, but
It's still glass. It's a little bit different glass than is on the otherwise. This one is not quite as tinted. That's why it has the interior headliner. It doesn't have all the coating and UV protection.
Oh, it's all, yep. Okay.
So it's a little different in that regard, but still glass, to your point.
All right, sir, I appreciate it.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You heard it from him. There's a lot of changes. Let me go through this one more time with you real quick. So the light bar, it's not here anymore, but I still like it. Okay, if you don't mind the light bar, you will love this car right here. The lights right here is a clean look. It looks like the Model 3 over here, but the Model Y standard is not a bad option for you at all. 18-inch wheels. It comes with the folding mirrors. Doesn't fold, obviously. It doesn't fold, but that's not a bad deal. How much time do you care about the folding mirrors? Like I said, there's no ambient lighting right here. The wheel, looks the same. The material of the seats, I'm gonna tell you right now, the seats are comfortable. Don't let anybody tell you these seats are not comfortable. The leather, I think it's a little leather right here, but right here there's no cool seats, there's no heated seats, but really I don't really use it. I just use it to impress people, honestly, to tell you the truth, but I don't really use my heated seats. You could put a bag right here, and this is amazing. You put a bag right here, or any little knick-knack stuff, you just throw it right here. I like it. It feels a lot more room right here without this part. It feels a lot more room. The screen is exactly the same screen as the other one. The only problem is for me is the glass roof. It is not here, but living in Central Florida in the summertime, it gets extremely hot in this vehicle. So this should be able to cool it down without a problem, all right? So if you don't care about the glass and you want to just cool your car down without jumping inside and it's scorching hot, this could be an option for you, all right? Some people don't like the glass. But again, the vehicle looks exactly the same frame, okay? It's just little minor things, like the seat adjustment is on the screen. All right, I don't remember how to get to that part, but the seat adjustment is basically on the screen right here. It's no more on the side of your seat. So you got to adjust it on your seat, on the screen right here. Hey, a couple extra steps if you don't want to be lazy. But like I said, and no ambient lighting. I love the ambient lighting. It looks amazing, but you can live without it. For $5,000 less, do you think this is a better option for you? And I'm telling you, in a couple years, this is going to be way cheaper. So if you could wait, maybe you could get it in a year. You get a used one, it'll be fine. But no screen in the back. Do you care about the screen? Who cares about the screen, really? I thought my kids would like the screen, but when they jump in the car, everything is the iPad. So I'm not really missing the screen. This right here comes down, not like before. So you see the main difference. You could go straight through the back. If you got a cooler, you just stick your hand right here. So it smells amazing here. I forgot how new cars smell. My car used to smell brand new like this, but look at the tires or the wheels. If you want a set of wheels, a set of hubcaps, hit me up or see my code in the description. But it doesn't look that bad. I prefer the one I have on my Model Y. They call it premium now. So, but this could be a good option for you, all right? Another thing I forgot to tell you about, it's the speakers. The speakers on this car is, I think, 7 compared to 15 on mine. Do you feel a difference? I don't have copyright music, so I don't want to play it real loud, but I'll play it on the side and let you know if it's a big difference. But 7 speakers versus 15, I'm pretty sure you can feel the difference or hear the difference in the sound, okay? But all in all, this Model Y is amazing. Same stuff. Why not go for this if you want to save a little bit of money? But in my opinion, for $5,000 more, $5,000 more dollars. I'm not saying $5,000 more dollars is a lot of money, but for $5,000, would you just go for the regular Model Y rear wheel drive? Premium, they call it a premium now. That's up to you. Another thing I forgot to mention is there's no FM radio. I haven't listened to FM radio since in years, okay, since satellite radio came out. Apps, you could use it on your phone, the app. So I don't think FM radio is a big deal for me. But they just cut out a few things in this car. But overall, it's a Model Y. It's a Model Y, and I'm a test driver. I don't have my mount so I can show you when I test drive, but I'm about to test drive it to make sure this car is amazing, like my Model Y Premium, okay? But what do you think? Tell me in the comments. What do you think? Would you get this new Model Y Standard Edition with just a few less features, without this light in the back, without the light bar in the front? You tell me. Would you get this new Model Y? Hit me up in the comments. All right, so let's go take a look at this new facility they have here in La Vista, Florida, right outside Orlando, right by the airport. So there's a showroom right here. This blue looks amazing right here, man. This blue looks good. Yep. So as you can see, the main difference, they have the light right here, and they have the light in the front. So that's two main difference. To me, that's the two main differences for me. And look at the difference between the front from the standard Model Y. It's a big difference. All right, so before we go, let's take a tour of the service center real quick. Just in case you've never seen a Tesla service center. You can walk through it. Let's take a look. Now, a lot of people think, hey, you got a Tesla, you got no maintenance. But sometimes, you know, some stuff go wrong. You got to bring it in to get some service. So this is the facility that they work on your car. Look at that, man. You thought Tesla don't have all this stuff in there, but look at this. There's a lot going on under that front. I'm telling you right now. Wow. Now this is a Model S. I think it's an older model. Yes, it's an older model, but it's still amazing. And if you ever want to see under a Tesla, look at this. Straight battery. And do you want to see under a Cybertruck? Yep. Walk a little further out. But yeah, man, they have all the wheel covers for you right here. Different kind of rims. An older Model Y. But yeah, just take a look at this facility, man. It's pretty cool. Teslas do get maintenance, okay? Trust me. This is a lot of stuff go wrong with a Tesla, all right? It ain't just a battery in here.
Yes, sir.
I just want to know what is
Tesla Owners Club. And once you become it, we have events for Tesla owners.
Okay.
Like we do Giga Camping, we do Space Jam, we did Tesla Cyberfest over in Clearwater last week. Just different stuff.
All right,
People can experience it. We do just fun stuff together.
So just on the QR code and
You get the QR code and go straight to the site. We're going to be doing stuff for at Daytona International Speedway next month.
okay.
We do light shows. But we always support all the grand openings too.
All right, well,
I've been a demo guy for 10 years with Tesla.
wow.
What? Yes, sir.
Just came back from the Tesla's grand opening here in Orlando, Florida. Nothing really special. They had you know, demo drives and this just tells you about the facility. But let me know, would you get that Model Y standard, or would you just go for the Model Y Premium? Model Y standard, Model Y Premium, they're both a good look, but I would stay with the Premium. That's just me, maybe because I have the Premium, but the standard is not a bad option. Hit me up in the comments, let me know which one would you prefer, standard or Premium. And also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on my next Tesla adventure, and talk to you later.